Well, before we tee it up here with the Philadelphia 76ers, I'm going to visit with BJ Armstrong, who was the Bulls' second #1 draft choice out of the University of Iowa. And BJ and I have talked so many times before this season. But this time I want to talk to you a little bit about playing this ball club tonight. They seem to give us fits. Are they as physical as we feel that Detroit is or somebody else in our division, you think?
Well, they certainly are. They have a lot of physical players in Mahorn and Barkley and Jaminski, and they really give us a lot of problems. And we really got to go out there and play hard, play physical, but at the same time use our quickness to our advantage.
You know, a lot of people that they said, well, you can't beat them. You lost them twice there. I said, yeah, but when we get those teams in our gym, we do a pretty good job with them.
We certainly do. We seem to play very well at home, and we seem to be a little bit more aggressive than we are on the road. And I think we really have a good chance of beating them here tonight if we come out and play and execute.
You know, you've done a fine job over the whole long haul here of the Bulls' first half of the season. What would you say was one of the things that you have learned that you maybe didn't anticipate that it was going to be like that?
Well, you know, the most difficult part was, you know, making the transition to the game as far as traveling and getting used to the schedule. But I think now the most important thing is defensively how I match up with other teams' guards, you know, especially the bigger guards in the league. And I think that's been the biggest thing that I've had to work on throughout the year.
You know, the one thing I like to see is the camaraderie you have with Stacey King. You've got it with Jeff Sanders. I guess a rookie coming to a team where he's the only rookie that comes on with a veteran team can really feel lost going through that season. Everybody's picking on him. He doesn't know which way to turn. But you guys, when you're going good, you can celebrate together. And when one of you are going bad, you can sort of commiserate.
Yeah, it's really made the transition a lot easier for us three, especially. Having each other on the team, having to share our same problems with each other. And it's really made it a nice transition from, you know, college to the pro game.
I heard that I didn't get a chance to talk to Stacey about it, but I guess when Jeff Sanders got hurt, I guess he would call him and say, hey, keep your chin up. You know, things are going to be okay.
That's something we try to do. We try to keep Jeff in good spirits. You know, he's getting lonely. You know, he's at home. He can't be with the team. And we identify with basketball so much. It's such a big part of our life that it was important that we call him and let him know that, you know, we're still there for him and that we're always going to be there for him.
I get a big kick out, of course, watching the veterans drill you guys around like they're DIs and you're just, you know, dog faces, something like that. What's going to happen next year? Those rookies come in. You guys going to work them over a little?
Well, we're going to have to step up next year. You know, now we've made the adjustment. We pretty much know what's going on now. Now we've got to step up and start producing, and you know, hopefully we'll be getting a lot more playing time.
Everybody I know has asked me, and I didn't know how to give them the right answer, and I'm sure they asked you. BJ Armstrong, is that the initials or somebody else in the family named BJ?
Well, it stands for Benjamin Jr. My dad is Benjamin Sr., of course, and I've been called BJ ever since I was little, as I can remember, and it's something I've always carried throughout.
You know what? I've followed your career, BJ, at Iowa, and you gave us a lot of thrills here in the Chicagoland area. And when the Bulls announced you as their #1 pick, I was one of the guys that was pleased, I think, most of all. First of all, you come out of the Big Ten, you come out of a great school, and we're glad to see you here. Best wishes to you, and I hope you stay healthy like the rest of the team.
Thank you.
It's Johnny Kerr with BJ Armstrong, and the game will be coming up shortly.